Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is like 3:15. It's 3 degrees Celsius. It's actually snowing right now. And yesterday morning, woke up to a lot of frost. So it is definitely getting wintry here in Ontario, Canada. As you can see, I'm in Moose right now because I got to take him up to Barrie. We have an appointment to get the windshield replaced, or they're going to try and fix this crack in the windshield that happened when Carol and I went out west. And again, there was like a pickup truck maybe 10 car lengths ahead of us, and then a transport truck maybe 20 to 30 car lengths ahead of us, and he kicked up a rock and it just smack hit that windshield so loud, scared the crap out of Carol. Carol was getting a drink from the cooler, and she's like, what the hell was that? And like, it shook me because it was so loud. And I actually thought that she opened something that popped, but it was loud in this van. And but she asked me what was that, so obviously it wasn't her. Anyway, so I just want to talk about what happened in the last couple of days. So I think Monday night, Carol and I had our dinners, and we also figured out exactly like how many calories some of our meals are. And I was making in previous videos, I talked about the ground beef patties that I'd make, and I'd squish them down. I'd make 8-ounce patties. But what I'm doing now, like we kind of figured out a whole bunch of calculations of how many calories eggs are, the bacon, the butter, the beef. So I've backed off on the amount of beef because I'm trying to keep like that one meal I have, which is, I think it's 4 eggs, 4 bacon, a 6-ounce patty, and 30 grams of butter. I think that equals around 15 to 1600 calories, and I'm trying to eat definitely less than 2000 calories a day when I'm at home, not making videos for you guys, not living at Cracker Barrel or Waffle House for 24 hours. So when I'm eating as best as I can at home, I'm trying to eat over 1200 calories so I fast for about 20 hours, and then I eat that one meal, and it takes me, I have like a 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a big glass of water. I down that just before I start cooking. You're supposed to do that, I think, about a half an hour before you eat your food, and then it gets your body ready for the food, and it also helps keep the blood sugar level down. If you're going to eat every day, especially one meal a day, you got to make sure you have to eat over 1200 calories. I've watched many videos where people say don't eat less than 1200 calories every day because it puts your body into a starvation mode kind of thing. It gets freaked out. So if you can fast for 5 days and not eat, and your body understands how to do that. But when you tease your body with less than 1200 calories every day, then your body goes into crisis mode, starvation mode kind of thing, and it starts to hang on to every little ounce of fat you got. Anyway, so what I want to talk about is how proud I am of Carol. Carol did her first over 24-hour fast. She rarely made it to like 16, 18 hours with no food. But Monday she had her last, she likes having an apple, a cut up apple with some peanut butter. And she had that probably around 9 to 9:30 at night on Monday. And no, sorry, Sunday. So this was all I took place was on Sunday night. So 9:30 Sunday night, she had her last piece of food, and then she went around, and then Monday afternoon she announced to me that she's going to try and not eat, and because she needs to shake it up a bit when you eat the same thing, same time, every single day, your body gets used to it, and you don't lose weight as fast as you could be. And so that's another thing I've learned. I'm starting to eat my one meal at like 6 o'clock, and then the next day I'll do it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The next day I'll do it at 12 noon, and again that will be the only thing I eat. And it messes your system up, and your body keeps guessing at when it's going to eat. So and again, as long as you're eating over 1,200. So once again, Carol's last meal was 9 o'clock to 9:30 on Sunday, and then Monday afternoon she announced to me that she wants to go for more than 24 hours. So I helped her the best I could, made sure she had her element, made sure she had tea, and so she struggled between 4 and 6, I believe. And the thing with hunger pains, or it's called ghrelin. And so when the ghrelin hormone's released, that's the hunger pains that you're feeling. And I'm not sure if you can see that snow. It's like a whiteout over there. It's a hormone that's released, and it kind of escalates. You know how you get hungrier and hungrier and hungrier? Eventually it curves and then goes away. And the first time you ever experience that, it's weird. It's because when you get the hunger pains and the ghrelin's released, you want to eat. And your body and your mind, when you're used to eating when you get hungry every single time, your body thinks that if you don't eat, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse. But it doesn't. It actually curves and then goes down, and then you're totally fine. It's the most bizarre feeling ever. And so Carol made it to 9:30 the next night, so that's 24 hours. And then she still didn't eat until the next morning at 9:30 in the morning. So she went 36 hours with no food. Very impressed by her willpower and wanting to mix it up a little bit. And I helped her the best I could. The longest I've ever gone was 72 hours, which is 3 days. I would like to go longer and do them more regularly. Not too often, but just to do them every once in a while. When Carol woke up the next morning, I said, "Are you hungry?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Isn't that weird that you've not eaten now for like 36 hours and you're not hungry?" But she needed to eat because we were going to IHOP in Brampton because they asked me to come back and do the biscuit menu. I think it's a limited time biscuit menu, and I ate everything on that menu. And Carol wanted to come down and help, be a camera operator, and her sitting there watching me eat wouldn't have been a good thing. So she ate before we left, and then we went to my mom's house, hung out with my mom, and then we booked it home so that I could do that Halloween live show. We only had about, I think, 9 kids come by our house. A cousin of mine in Calgary had 109 kids. So yeah, our area, I'm not sure why. This street, there's not a whole lot of families with little kids anymore. Everybody's grown up and moved out. So yeah, we had a good Halloween. We watched Ghostbusters 2, and then I really wanted to watch The Crow, but Ben came home from work and we ended up talking for like 2 hours, and he had to get up early the next morning, so we kind of called it quits, and I didn't have time to watch The Crow. I'll probably try and watch it tonight. I love that movie, especially during Halloween. And this morning, got up first thing. Ninja woke us up. He loves jumping on the bed and attacking us and making a commotion to get us up. He likes his morning belly rubs, but he likes it on his spot where he likes to sit. And so I had to get up, feed him, and give him his belly rubs, make my coffee. Then I basically edited non-stop from 8 o'clock till now, and got the Cracker Barrel 24-hour video edited and starting to upload. So it's uploading while I'm not there right now. It said it was going to take like 40-something minutes to upload because it was a very large file. I think it's a 45 minutes long video, so when you make that into a 4K video, it's huge. Anyway, so we got to get up to Barrie, get Moose all fixed up with a brand new windshield. So that's all the news I got for you today, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever it is when you guys watch this. And we'll see you in the next vlog. See ya.